Hi guys, it's Rampant FM, and today we continue our Cowdenbeath career. We have a game against Celtic, the champions. It's not going to be easy today. We're probably going to get defeated. We have been undefeated the last 6 games. It's a real test, a different test against the champions. We have went with our 4-1-4-1 formation that we've done sort of so well against Aberdeen, but really it's going to be, it's a different challenge. There's only sort of 2 clubs in game and possibly in real life that are really top dogs in Scotland, obviously Celtic and Rangers. It's always going to be a tough game, and we are sort of not on par with them 2 clubs in terms of stature or anything else. Yeah, it's going to be tough, it really is. Funny enough, I actually did manage to watch Celtic reserves earlier against Celtic Hearts. I was at the game. It was interesting to see some of the players that play for the team actually play for my FM team. Obviously Jack Aitchison got one of the goals, and Robbie McGrory's just had a nightmare there. Not good start. Celtic 1-0 up. So yeah, I saw Jack Aitchison, he scored against Celtic, he scored the equaliser. Daniel Church was playing at left back, and Mark Hill, who's our centre mid, he was playing, I think he was playing in centre back. They all look good actually. They won the game 3-1, and I think a couple of the under-17s got the 2 other goals. It was a good game. It was good seeing the sort of level that Celtic are at for an SPL team, and their youth team looked just incredible. A couple of good players there. That Australian boy Mazis, Leo Mazis, I think his name is, he was fantastic. I thought he was brilliant. He will be knocking in the door of the first team, I think, pretty soon. His passing was phenomenal. So it's always pretty cool actually seeing some of your FM players in real life and seeing how they're good. I wouldn't say I was cheering Celtic on. Obviously I'm a Rangers fan, but like certainly it was cool to see them in real life. We've got a penalty here. Come on, Davey. Of course it gets saved. Going into half time, we are still 1-0 down. That would have been brilliant if we got that. No, it's just not to be sometimes. No. I think we're doing pretty well. Let's just have a wee look. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. That penalty save might have just changed the game though. This is exactly what I wanted though. Just be competitive, just do well against them. But Robbie McGrory's not had the greatest game in the world. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's get into them. Let's just say we can do better. Underdogs and all that. You know, I don't want to be too aggressive with the team. They've played alright. I mean, as I say, we have to set our standards a wee bit differently when we're playing the likes of Celtic and Rangers, because they have money and the stature and everything else. We have to really not be too harsh on the team in terms of the results and whatnot. Yeah, I can't believe Robbie has been solid, so I'll forgive him for a mistake. I mean, he's been solid for 3 seasons with us. He's grew quite a lot, so. But yeah, the first goal was a bit of a nightmare there, and we always knew these games are going to be difficult. I think there's an injury. Oh God. Oh, it gets worse. No. Yeah, God. I don't know what. Come on. Let's just try and at least be competitive, guys. You know, it's quite frustrating on FM, obviously, when you're doing so well and then suddenly you get hit a bit of a snag. We always, as I said before, we always knew that Celtic would be a challenge, a different sort of challenge, but we obviously still want to do well. This is going to be Celtics, isn't it? Yeah, it's over. Oh no, Robbie again. 2, that's 2, mate. Oh, he's having a nightmare. He's having an absolute nightmare. You know, Lloris in the World Cup final comes to mind. Yeah, as a Spurs fan, it's a bit weird. Like I always the relations to Karius, the Liverpool keeper in the Champions League and whatnot. It's like, yeah, but did Karius win? Is he a World Cup final winning captain? I don't think so. Did he win the Champions League? No, he never. Sorry. That's my bitterness coming out, guys. No, I can take a joke, obviously, but yeah, it's not the same. I mean, they didn't lose because of a Hugo Lloris mistake, and yeah, at the end of the day, he lifted the World Cup, didn't he? How did you? Let me know what your thoughts were on the World Cup. Did you enjoy it? For me, I think it was probably one of the better ones that I remember. I think it's always hard to remember back. Like, I saw a poll basically asking if this World Cup was better than the one in '98. I mean, I was like a wee boy in '98, so yeah, I can't remember too much about it. I remember Scotland were in it. That was nice, but yeah, I can't remember, to be honest. No, I can't. But yeah, it's been a good World Cup. I enjoyed it. Obviously, it was disappointing for England, disappointing for a lot of the other teams as well. But I think France is 3-0. Oh, we are just getting humbled now. Yeah, I think France deserved to win it. They looked brilliant. Kylian Mbappe was just phenomenal. Just really well deserved for him. I felt a wee bit sad for Modric, obviously. I certainly didn't feel sad for Dejan Lovren, one of the best defenders in the world. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like Dejan Lovren from personal experience. Not from him, obviously. Just throughout the season, obviously, he kind of mocked Kane for the whole trying to claim the goal, which was his to claim. Yes, we've got a consolation at least. Well done. So that's where that sort of comes from, where I don't really like the player. And then he comes out and says, I made it to the Champions League final and I made it to the World Cup final. You've got to recognise me as one of the world's best defenders. It's like, well, no we don't. And haha. Sorry guys who support Liverpool, just my opinion obviously. Again, jokes aside. Yeah, we're going to lose this game. We are no longer undefeated. Yeah. I bet if Dejan Lovren ever saw this, he's like, haha. Back to me. Yeah, it was always going to be hard. We did play poorly, especially Robbie McGrory. We obviously missed that pen. That could have changed the game. Let the assistant take it. Let's just have a wee look at the league before we sign off here. Yeah, we're still sort of in third, so that's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, our undefeated streak comes to an end. No surprise against an awesome team like Celtic. I'm not sure if there will be a video tomorrow. I am quite busy. I'm going out with Moza and Samo to the Linlithgow Rose Celtic Hearts game. So yeah, hopefully I can pre-record something just for you guys to watch. I'm not actually sure if I'll have the time. Hopefully I will, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you for the support as always. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you soon.